winning will keep the fans there. But I'll add a caveat to this. Winning early will keep the fans going to Ford Field.
Yep.
You can't start off 1-5.
No.
You can't start off 0-3. Hell, you can't start off 1-4. I mean, you have got to start winning football games. And I think, and I've said it before, and I'm not going to back off of this, this is an absolute must-win game. Maybe not in terms of the season, but certainly in terms of fan interest. And I do think having an atmosphere at Ford Field, having a belief in your team is something that they want down at Ford Field. And I also think for these players, look, Ross St. Brown talked about it, Braylon. Talked about, being a favorite for the first time in 24 games. And he's like, look, we're an underdog every time we play because of our history. Teams look at us, they look at the Lions, they look at the history, and they know or they think that they're just going to roll us. And because of that, you do want to believe that is that's dead. But the only way you can do that is if you win.
The Lions haven't had a coach that they can connect to since Wayne Fontes, whether it was Marty Mornhinweg, whether it was Jim Schwartz, whether it was Mooch, whether it was Jim Caldwell. Don't get me started on that one. And we damn sure know the Patricia era and what it was. They were over the Detroit Lions. They bring in this guy, Dan Campbell. Everybody's like, oh, my God, who the hell is he? He's talking about knee slappers and pike coffee and espresso. But then they fell in love with Dan Campbell along the way. Then they fell in love with the message that he had. Then they fell in love with the identity that he was building. They fell in love with that last year. The off season, they loved the Detroit Lions. They drank all the Kool-Aid because they believe in them, rightfully so. With all that being said, now you got to produce. I had a marketing agent when I was just coming out in the NFL. I love this marketing agent. The guy was fun. The guy was funny. He was a good guy. He was from Ohio, which made it even better. Me being in Cleveland, because I didn't know stuff about Cleveland. He was a great dude, but he didn't know what the F he was doing. I had to let him go. It's the same thing with Dan Campbell, these players. You want to love them. You do love them. But if they can't get to the bottom line, which is winning, hey, Dan, we love you, but we got to let you go. Hey, Dan, we love you, but you know what? We can't cheer for a team that can't win. They're in a good position where you got some players that are making plays. You got high-graded draft. You have high-graded players in Penei Sewell and DeAndre Swift. The other side of the ball, Malcolm Rodriguez in 49 plays. He graded out the fifth best lineman, the fifth best rookie. He's got some things going, but you got to win games, especially against a team. Ain't nothing special about the Washington Commanders. There's nothing special. They got some good players, Jahan Dotson. They got that same guy, Carson Wentz, that the Indianapolis Colts didn't want last year. Chase Young, Mr. Ohio State. He's not playing this game. You don't have to worry about that. Their running game didn't get going. On the opposite side, Jacksonville Jaguars, they ran the ball against the Washington Commanders. They threw the ball. Trevor Lawrence had 275 yards passing. This is a team that you can, and to be honest, you should beat at home. Gotta win this game.